run! Stop! Don't run! How many times do we tell you? Don't you understand anything? You can't sell your muscles here.
You can't shut me down. That's how I earn my living.
What's going on with you? This isn't like you. Is there a problem? Something I should know? Last year you were doing very well. This year you act like nothing is important to you.
Don't worry about me, Mrs. Haktan.
What is that supposed to mean? Listen to me, Nihat. Your education is the most important thing.
What difference does school make?
Don't you like it, Mom? I made the soup.
I'm sure it's delicious, Funda. My stomach's a little upset.
Are you okay, Sevgi? You don't look so good.
I'm all right. You go ahead. I'm gonna go upstairs and lie down and get a little rest.
Mom, you felt sick at school today, too. Why aren't you telling us what's really happening with you? What's wrong with you?
I told you, Funda, nothing is wrong with me.
That's enough already. People ride around in their cars. They don't wear anything a second time. What did I do wrong? I try to sell things in the streets. I also try to go to school.
I come home for some peace. I don't want to hear any more complaints. If you don't like it, you go to sleep hungry.
We go to sleep hungry every night, Dad.
Mrs. Haktan, whatever you do to me would be right.
Sejil, what is it?
Funda, I'm the one who took the money from your bag. I really wanted to get my demo tape going, but they wanted a lot of money. I couldn't think of anything else. I even sold my mother's cell phone and I lied to her about it. I'm a very bad person.
Sejil, nothing good comes from stolen money. I'm very sorry to hear this.
I haven't spent a penny of it. All of it's here.
Come on, what is it this time, Dad? Did they lay you off again? Is that what you're gonna tell me?
Thank God that's not the problem. However, at the rate you're going, you won't have a good job ever, son.
Why? All I need is another stand, and until the police confiscate it, I'll keep selling muscles.
I came here to talk to you man to man.
Who told you to come here?
Look, you're making me run out of patience.
So what, Dad? I have nothing to talk to you about, okay?
This morning, Mrs. Haktan came to our house. She told us your situation at school. If you get one more warning, they'll expel you from the school for good. Is that what you want, huh? Are you going to destroy all the time and effort you have already put in at the school? Are you?
What effort? You're only fooling yourself, Dad. No one can get an education under these circumstances. Look around at these kids. Their clothes are all new. They don't have to walk each way to school every single day to save some money like I do. My feet are always wet in the rain and mud. I've been wearing the same jacket for the last 4 years. I'm freezing when I'm outside. Who gets an education under these circumstances? Who? Who are you kidding, Dad? Now you're telling me what to do? Is it that easy to have a child, huh? You should have thought of this before you had me.
I did everything I could. Should I have been a thief, huh? Should I have stolen money?
I wish you did!
How dare you!
I'm embarrassed to be your son! Get out of here!
Damn!
Sevgi, relax and go to sleep now. You've had enough for one day.
I'll go to bed after Kadir comes back. I need to find out how it went.
Good deed, huh? Here's your good deed. Ugh.
What was that?
Nihat, why did you do that? You can talk to me, it's okay.
What's there to talk about? Because of you, I have no home to go to tonight.
You're out of your mind. You don't know what you're talking about.
Nihat, I want to help you, but nothing will work if you act like this.
Stand back, Sevgi. Let me take care of him.
I don't need anyone's help. Get your hands off of me.
Nihat, listen for a moment.
Sevgi! Mom! Sevgi! Sevgi, are you okay? Sevgi, are you all right? Mama, you're all right?
See what you've done? She's sick. She's got cancer. She might not live long. Are you happy now?
Sevgi! Sevgi, say something! Sevgi! Mom! Sevgi, are you okay? Sevgi! She's not breathing! Hang on, Sevgi! Mom,
I didn't know that. I would never want this to happen.
Sevgi, Sevgi, dear God, help her, please. Sevgi.
I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
Funda, call an ambulance now, quickly. Sevgi, please hang on. I don't understand. Why didn't you tell us? Hadice, please calm down. Don't worry, she'll be fine. Please, God, help Mrs. Haktan.
Please, get here quickly.
Why are you crying?
Oh, I'm not crying. Let me take you to your room.
Don't try to fool me, Funda. I know you're crying.
Zainab, please, I said I'm not crying, all right?
I want to sleep with my mother. Take me to her room.
Mom, she went to Nourier's. Now you're going straight to your bed. Come on.
Kadir, what are you doing? That tea was made this morning. If you want some tea, we'll make it fresh.
I'm okay with this, Nourier. Don't worry about it. That's great. Everything's gonna be great. You'll see, Asya. Those days are behind us now. I know your operation will be very successful. And then the wedding. Everything will be wonderful.
Of course it will, my son.
Nourier, I'll be back before the tea is ready. I'll go and tell Sevgi the good news.
I wonder if there's anything we should do.
Hang on, Sevgi.
Do you think it would be better if we drove her to the hospital?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, there it is. I hope. Hang on, Sevgi. Hang on. Thank God you're here. Oh.
Hatice, Zainab woke up. Can you go take care of her?
No problem, Funda.
Mom, careful. Be careful with her, please.
Okay, here we go.
Careful, careful.
I'm climbing in too. You go. I'll stay here with Zainab.
I hope she gets well very soon.
Don't worry. She'll be fine.
Let us know if there's anything we can do for you.
Hatice!
Thank you.
Hatice, what's going on?
I'm coming, Zainab. She only passed out, that's all. I don't know why I was crying.
Let's go too, so she won't be alone.
She's not alone. Funda is with her. Metap is with her too.
I don't care, Hatice. We should go too. She never left me alone when I was sick.
I know, but we can't right now. It's too late for us to visit tonight. Come on, Zainab. Tomorrow morning I take you there, I promise.
I hope I didn't wake you, Hatice.
I'm glad you are here. I was going to call you. Sevgi is sick, Kadir. She has been hospitalized.
What?
She has cancer. Sevgi has cancer, Kadir. She's been hiding it from us.
Slowly, be careful, slowly.
Is Dr. Pinar here? Sevgi was her patient.
We'll let her know. You should all relax. We'll do everything she needs.
Thank you.
Please, you have to wait here.
Oh, God, please don't let anything bad happen to her.
She'll be fine. She'll be all right, God willing.
Would you like me to fill it up?
That's all right. I'll wait for Kadir to get here.
He's a wonderful person, isn't he?
God has blessed you. You're both very lucky to have each other.
After the accident, everything else seemed so futile. Not only my face, I felt like I lost everything connected to my life. You know, I got my self-confidence back because of him. If I didn't feel his love for me... Hello? Yes, Kadir. Is everything okay? All right. Sevgi's been hospitalized. Kadir's going there right now.
Come, sit down.
I don't understand what's been happening. God give us patience.
Sevgi is sick, Asya. It's cancer. She's had it for a while. She should have been hospitalized a long time ago, but she wanted to be at your wedding. Then your accident and all the other things that happened, she never had a chance to tell you.
I can't believe this. How could you all hide something like this from me?
Funda,
My
calm
mother has
down.
been sick for weeks and I wasn't even told about it. Oh, it's simply low blood pressure, Funda. And I was so naive to believe it. It's cancer. How can everyone act so irresponsibly? How could someone like my mother put her own life in danger?
All right, Funda, calm down. Come here and have a seat. Come. You have every right to be upset. But let me tell you why. I recently found out about it too. She was planning to tell you and then go to the hospital, but somehow it never came up.
I can't handle losing my mother, Maytap. I just found her and thought that everything was gonna be great. I can't do this again. I can't be strong if I lose her again.
We won't lose her, Funda. We have to have faith that God will return her to us.
What are you doing? Are you a maniac? You jumped right out in front of me. Do you want to kill yourself? You idiot.
How's she doing?
They haven't told us anything yet.
Sevgi's doctor just came by. We'll find out from her. Did Hatice tell you about this?
Yeah. I stopped by. I was going to tell... Anyway. Did she regain consciousness?
No. They took her to the emergency room immediately.
I see. What's the diagnosis?
A type of cancer. It's called Hodgkin's disease. It's a cancer of the lymph nodes.
Hello? Yes, Hatice. She's in the emergency room right now. We're waiting.
All right, Kadir. Asya is here too. We're trying to get Zeynep to go to sleep. Let us know as soon as you hear anything. Is she asleep yet?
Yes, she is. Did they call yet?
I called them. She's in the emergency room.
God forbid, but if anything happens to her, I won't forgive myself.
What does it have to do with you? She's sick. It happens according to God's will.
Yes, but she delayed going to the hospital because of me.
What do you mean?
She waited for our wedding before going to the hospital. I acted selfishly all along. I ran away from home. After what happened to my face, I thought it was the end of the world. But she only cared about our happiness.
Listen, Asya. Sevgi always said something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but something like this. We are only responsible for what we know. You didn't know she was sick. Or that student, if he knew this was going to happen, would he have thrown the rock?
Pick up your belongings and leave this
But
house.
where am I supposed to go,
I
Dad?
called your uncle. He knows about this. If you want, you can stay with him. In the meantime, I don't want to see you for a few days. You never appreciate the people who love you and appreciate you. You bite the hand that feeds you. You should be on your own so you can learn how hard life really is. Come on, go get your stuff.
I'm leaving for good, Dad. You won't see me ever again.
Oh, Dr. Pinar.
Can we see her now?
How's she doing?
Please calm down. It's too early to say anything about her condition. Her current state makes it very hard for us.
Can I go in to see her?
I'm sorry, but not right now. I'll talk to you after the test results. Hopefully she'll get better.
Thank you.
You all try to be strong. If I know Sevgi even just a little bit, she won't give up easily.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Good evening, son.
Good evening to you, too.
Forgive me, son, but I'm old. I got lost. Can you show me the way back to the city?
What part of the city? This is Istanbul. Everywhere is the city.
It doesn't matter to me, so long as it's somewhere in the city.
There. Where the lights are.
Should I keep going straight?
What do you mean?
I can't see very well. That's why I'm asking. Does it have hills and rivers?
I don't know. I suppose it does.
Actually, it's a lot better if I wait for the morning light in these kinds of situations. Do you think that's what I should do then?
I have no idea. But it's a long wait for the morning.
You're right. It is a long wait, but the morning always comes.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Wait for me. Let's go together. I'll come with you, too.
Excuse me?
Good morning. How are you? Are you in any pain?
No. Can you do me a favor? Can you tell my family, tell them I'm all right?
Of course I can, but first I need to let the doctor know.
No. I'm gonna have to do this.
I'll be back after I check on my mother.
Certainly, Asya.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Zainab.
Let's go. I'm ready to go.
Okay, Zainab, I'll take you to the hospital. As soon as Asya comes back, we leave.
Hurry up, okay? I missed my mommy so much.
Okay, I will.
I'm very sorry. I don't know why I did that. I apologize to you. I'm very sorry.
You should be apologizing to Mrs. Haktan, not to us.
You're right. I was just wondering how she was doing.
She's in the hospital, in the emergency room.
Which hospital is that? Can you tell me?
I have good news. She's conscious now. Yeah. I'm happy to tell you she's out of danger.
Thank God. Can I see her now, Doctor? Just for a minute?
Well, we'll transfer her, and then you can see her. She wanted you to let the school know.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay.
Hey, everybody, it's been 10 minutes already. Mrs. Haktan is never even a minute late for class.
Then we should ask for permission and leave.
No. We should wait a little longer. She'll show up soon.
Well, the funny thing is, Funda's not here either.
That's true. I'll go check with the principal. I'll be right back.
Isel, if she's not going to show up, ask if we can go outside.
Why are you so obsessed with going outside?
Come in. Yes, what is it?
We're supposed to have literature class right now. Isn't Mrs. Haktan coming in today?
She isn't there. She's not in her classroom.
No, she isn't. We thought that she might be off today.
No, she should be here. What irresponsible behavior. The least she could do is call. Yes? Speaking.
Good day, ma'am. This is Kadir. I'm a friend of Sevgi's.
Yes? Go on, Kadir. I'm listening. I see. I understand. I wish her well. Have a good day.
What happened to her?
Nothing. Go back to your classroom. Mrs. Haktan won't be in today. Remain in your seats and be quiet. Understand? Go on.
Mom! Are you all right?
I'm fine. Don't be scared.
Mom! Sevgi?
Please, you can talk later.
What's up? Aren't you supposed to be in class?
Hold on a minute. Kadir, hello, it's me, Isel.
Hold on, she's right here. Isel wants to talk to you.
Hello?
Hello. Funda, I heard about your mom. What's wrong with her?
Well, she got sick last night. She was taken to the emergency room. They just brought her out of intensive care.
Well, what are the doctors saying? I mean, what could have caused this?
Hodgkin's disease. It's a type of cancer.
What happened? What's wrong with her?
Oh my god, Mrs. Haktan! Mrs. Haktan has cancer!
Oh.
Where are you, Funda? Which hospital are you in?
Everybody, get it together. Come on, we're going to the hospital.
Yes, let's not waste any time. We have to be with her.
Wait a minute. Calm down, everyone. First, we have to get permission from the school.
Do you really think they'll let us do that?
They have to give us permission.
Oh, come on, how could they not? Mrs. Haktan has always been there for us.
She always treated us like she was our mother, not our teacher. We should be there for her.
Why don't you ask for permission, Isel?
All right. Everyone, please, no one leave. Wait for me right here. I'll be right back.
Oh.
You can see her now. One person at a time.
Are you sure we can't go in together?
In a couple of hours, I'll let you do that, I promise, okay? All right.
Be strong, Funda. Give her a kiss from all of us.
Funda.
You look great, Mom.
Sweetheart.
That's enough, Isel. You may not leave the premises.
Please, Mrs. Soraya, just for an hour.
Isel, don't you understand? This is a school. We have certain rules here. You can do anything you want after school on your own time.
Excuse me, Mrs. Soraya?
What is it?
Mrs. Soraya, everyone from our section would like to visit Mrs. Haktan as well.
Are you all trying to make me go crazy? Are visiting hours only during school? What do you want?
Well, we'd like to visit Mrs. Haktan.
Get out. All of you, go back to your classrooms. I've had enough. I've never seen anything like this before. Go on. Keep on going. Oh, God, give me patience.
Did you call the school?
Yes, Kadir called them. Are you all right? Are you in any pain?
No, I don't have any pain. I feel perfectly fine.
That's enough for now. You can continue your conversation later.
We love you so much, Mom.
I love you all too.
Maytap, what's the matter?
Nothing. He's one of Sevgi's students. Come. How are you doing?
I'm very sorry for everything I've done. My behavior was wrong. Towards my family, my teachers, and my friends. I've disappointed everyone. I came here to apologize to my teacher. Would it be all right if I saw her?
They're not letting anyone see her. We'll tell her what you said.
I'll come back later then. Please tell her how much she means to me, okay?
Nihat. Thank you. I'll see you in school.
I'll attend high school online, but I'll stop by to see you. You know what I figured out? There's always someone we can turn to even when we think everything is over. We just need to have patience and faith.
Good morning.
Hello.
Did you hear that Sevgi was hospitalized last night?
Yes, I did.
Well, the children say it might be cancer.
I hope that's not the case.
Yes, I hope so too. I'll see you later.
All right, good day. Well done, children. Oh, let me guess. Yours too?
I have to confess, it won't be a lie if I say I'm not jealous of her.
She really does deserve this, doesn't she?
You're right. While concentrating on teaching, we tend to forget about the children. There's so much to learn from Sevgi.
I hope she's not gone long, and that she gets well soon and comes back.
I hope so too.
Hopefully.
Hatice. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Hatice, you going to the hospital?
Yes, that's where we're going.
God help her.
So how is Sevgi doing?
She's doing much better.
Ah.
She's out of the emergency room.
Good news, thank God. I was about to leave myself. Wait for me. Let's go together,
All right, we'll wait for you.
Raji, go get me some napkins and cologne. We're running out. And make it snappy.
You got it, Dad.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Let's pray. Pray that she gets well soon.
God willing.
If there's anything I can do for her, please let me know. It's the least I can do.
Thank you.
She did a lot for me. Not just for me, but everyone in the neighborhood. Last year, my wife was in the hospital for 15 days. She sent us food every single day.
When the substitute teachers aren't doing their job, we get in trouble. And this is the perfect example. They didn't just disappear. Those students snuck out, right underneath your nose.
If you want me to be honest with you, I wouldn't be so angry at them.
Neither would I. Yes, they could have waited to do this after school, but they're kids.
This is a school we're talking about. We all have responsibilities. God forbid we're responsible for every single one of them. Whatever their reasons. Their behavior is not to be tolerated. They'll all be disciplined. That's final.
I'm here. Do you have a nice bottle of cologne?
I know you don't like our products much, but everything we have here is of the highest quality.
I know, of course. Just like your eggs.
Well, that's different. It happens sometimes. It is an egg. We can't see what's inside of an egg. Raji, bring me a bottle of cologne for Farie.
Okay.
Sometimes the packages of chocolate are broken.
What? What are you thinking, Zainab? You get it for free. What are you complaining about? Oh!
They're okay. Everything's okay.
Now do you see why they're all broken? Be careful,
Here's your
you
cologne.
klutz.
Can I pay for this on the way back?
Of course, no problem. Tell her I said hi and best wishes. I'll stop by in the afternoon.
You have a good day now.
Okay.
You'll have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye. Be careful. Call me if you need anything. Raji.
Okay, Dad.
Hello.
Hello. May I help you?
We came to visit our teacher. She was hospitalized last night. Sevgi Haktan.
God bless him.
He looked really sorry.
He seemed different, as if he were more grown up and mature.
That means if we really want to, we can turn hate into honey. Kadir, thanks for everything. You should go back to work. You should go to school, too. I'm fine, really. I'll be all right.
Oh, come on, please, Mom. I want to stay with you today.
What would you do if you stayed here all day? Your aunt is here with me. Really, you shouldn't waste your time here.
I can't believe in your situation you're still thinking about us. Don't worry yourself with all these things. I called the station and took the day off. How bad would it be if Funda missed school for a day, huh?
All right, all right.
Yay.
Come on, kids.
Please let us in.
We just want to see her for a minute.
Please let us do that, at least that.
We came all the way from school.
Not possible. There's too many of you. You're going to get me fired from my job. You choose one person and that person goes in.
You...
First, you have to get the papers that show that I came here as an emergency patient. Tell them what's going on. They'll know.
Yes, I know, Sevgi.
They're very fussy, so be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
Wait, Kadir. I almost forgot to ask. How's Asya?
Fine. She's doing fine. We were even planning on going to see the doctor.
Kadir, don't put it off then. Funda can take care of everything.
It'll be fine. You go ahead, Kadir.
It's not that urgent. No problem. We can wait another day. I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Aisel.
Mrs. Haktan.
Aisel, what's going on?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, but there are so many flowers. This is too much.
This was all I was able to carry in. The rest is outside.
The rest? You mean there's more?
Are you able to stand up, Mrs. Haktan?
I don't know. I think I can.
Then let's take a look outside the window.
Mrs. Haktan! Mrs. Haktan! Mrs. Haktan! Mrs. Haktan!
Children, stop!
Mrs. Haktan! Mrs. Haktan! Mrs. Haktan!
Okay, settle down.
We love you!
Aren't you supposed to be in school? What are you doing here?
We love you, Mrs.
What are
Haktan!
you doing here?
We asked for permission, but they wouldn't let us come to see you.
Thank you so much, everyone. I don't know what to say. You made me very happy, as you always do. You would have made me happier if you'd come here after school. Don't forget that your education comes first, and it always should. All right, children, now go back to school.
She's this way. Here.
We love you, Mrs. Haktan!
Leave us, Mrs. Haktan. We're our teacher.
Back.
We just want to be close to you to show our support. You mean everything to us, Mrs. Haktan.
Thank you. Pray for me. I need your prayers.
Mrs. Haktan! Mrs. Haktan! Mrs. Haktan! Mrs. Haktan! Mrs. Haktan!
You should get back too.
All right, Mrs. Haktan. Get well soon.
Sevgi, I'm going. Is there anything you need?
No, thank you.
Mommy!
Oh,
Oh, sweetheart.
Zainab.
Oh, good
Hi,
to see
Hatice.
you all.
Hello.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm sorry, I just heard about it this morning.
No
Here for
problem.
I hope you get well soon, Mrs. Haktan.
Thank you.
My father sends his best wishes as well. He'll stop by later on today.
Thank him for me. I hope you've been behaving yourself.
She's been a really wonderful girl. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well.
It's not just what happened today. Poor attendance, dress code violations, bad attitudes. We have lots of problems. Things need to change immediately. We need to stop this behavior as soon as possible.
Welcome, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. We're in the neighborhood and we decided to stop by. Is Mrs. Saray at school today?
Yes, she is.
What's this?
One of the teachers is sick. Mrs. Sevgi Haktan, the literature teacher.
I see.
Hey, look, guys, they're back.
Hey, they're back. Look, come here.
Hey, how is she? Is she okay?
Hey,
did you guys see her?
So how is she? Did she say anything?
She's doing just fine.
She looked really good. She'll probably be back soon.
I mean, did she say anything?
No, she looks really fine. Her family's there.
Whatever. We're all going to get yelled at. Bring it on.
You ran away from school, huh? You're in trouble.
Did they leave without permission?
Well, I don't know the details. The principal would know what happened.
All right, let's go.
Did you find anything out at the hospital? How is Mrs. Haktan doing?
She's fine. Nothing to worry about.
This weekend, we'll have a meeting with the parents. Everybody should understand that this is a serious school with rules and regulations. Everyone, students to teachers. Come in.
Excuse me, Mrs. Soraya. Some inspectors from education are here, ma'am.
What? An inspector from education? Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Please, I want to stay with you, Mommy.
It's okay. You'll come back again. Hadice will bring you back tomorrow.
Let's let your mother get some rest, okay? She needs to rest.
That's why I want to stay with her. If I were sick, she'd stay with me.
That's true, but she's not going to be alone here. I'm here, Funda and Kadir are here.
Well, you wouldn't want to leave Hadice alone at home, would you? You'd be scared at night, right, Hadice?
Of course I'd be scared. Everyone is scared when they're alone.
You see now, sweetheart? We really need your help at home.
Don't be scared, okay? I'll sleep with you tonight.
Okay. All right, then.
Goodbye, sweetheart. Let's go.
Bye.
Ah, Mrs. Soraya.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
And you?
Very well, thank you.
We were very sorry to hear that your literature teacher suddenly became sick.
Yes, last night she was taken to the emergency room. She's in the hospital.
Well, I hope she's doing all right and that it's nothing serious.
Yes, I hope so too.
We saw the children at the front gate. I assume they were coming back from visiting her. Am I right in assuming that they left without your permission?
Actually, as you know, our school is well known for its discipline and rules. But they managed to leave school anyway.
That shows how much they like their teachers.
Yeah, they risked being punished by Principal Soraya.
We should congratulate Mrs. Haktan for this. Everything starts with love. The rest means nothing. Our main duty should be to put the love in their hearts. If people don't love their jobs, they can't love their country either. How do you think we got this new generation of bribery, cheating, and theft, I ask you?
That's so true.
I congratulate your students. Sometimes we don't give them enough credit.
That's so true.
There she is, the leader of our runaway students.
We're so sorry, Mrs. Soraya. We really didn't mean to...
That's okay. We'll talk about it later. Now go to your classrooms. Children.
Please sit.
Hello.
Hello.
How are we doing? Any complaints?
No, not at all. I feel really good.
Well, we'll start chemotherapy tomorrow, and then we'll see where things go from there.
I'm sure she'll get well. You can do it, Mom. With God's blessing, you'll get through this.
God willing.
God willing.
give us the challenges and the solutions.
Please give us your blessings, please,
Please, God, watch over Mrs.
Please
Haktan.
let Mrs. Haktan be all right.
Dear God, you are our salvation to everything, spiritual as well as material. I'm praying to you in your holy name and asking you, bless and protect Sevgi and make her well. Amen.
Did it, Sevgi. All the treatments paid off and everything looks normal now. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, God.
Yeah.
Oh.